babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariana and I go by Airi. This video, we are doing nothing but work, getting ready for work or coming home from work. So I just wanted to do a montage of clips so it isn't just me uploading the same video every other day. We're starting off our morning with some yoga, doing our 75 soft challenge due diligence. Make sure you're following me on TikTok at SincerelyAiri3 to see how my 75 soft challenge is going so far. Let's get into this video. Good morning, y'all. Hello, headed to work. That yoga this morning was very much needed. I feel like a boost of energy. I don't know why my car keeps saying that the keys aren't in here. I don't know what that whole ordeal is about. I actually need to find my second set of keys. Hopefully I have them and he doesn't, but if not, then whatever. It is way warmer today. It's 34 degrees today. It was sleeting, this morning. But I think it was like 18 to 25 degrees yesterday. But the sun was out yesterday and it's very gloomy, as you guys can see right now. But the internet did eventually ended up coming back up. I think I told y'all that. But everybody that I needed to talk to for my business reached out to me yesterday, besides my manufacturer, but I think he's just waiting on me to pay the sample fee. But everything is like finally getting back into a groove. I'm just ready to get my business bank account. Like after that's all set up, I feel like everything else will like just start to make sense to me. But I feel like that's at a standstill. So yeah, I am having Bible study virtually today with my cousins, and then I'm gonna try to go to in-person Bible study at the church that I attend from time to time tomorrow. I don't even think I told y'all about the service, but it was good. I liked it. Very quick. I actually don't have nothing to talk about because I usually don't talk in the mornings because I try to get my mind centered. But I did yoga for 15 minutes, so yeah. I do need to clean up today, and I did reach out in the email to my leasing department to see if somebody could help me get that mattress up out of there, because it's taking up way too much in my living room and it's making my videos look like not the way I want them to look. So yeah, but I've been noticing that you guys are really liking the series so far, so that's good. Thank you guys for watching, liking, and hopefully you guys will probably comment on one of these videos here soon. So I guess I'll say it again. Let me know what you guys want to see. I could do chit chat, get ready with me. I can do basically anything. I don't know if you guys like the gym vlog or not. I mean, either way, I still have to go to the gym because that's a part of my job. I could do a cooking video. I know y'all really like when I cook. But yeah, it's kind of hard to know what to film when you guys don't interact. So, yeah. I think the video that I'll do today is probably going to be ways that I'll improve in 2026. I think that fits perfectly within the first 7 days of the new year. So it might get added on to this, or it might be its own separate video because I have to sit down and like think about it and stuff. But I think that'll be a good either into the first 7 days or a good addition to this video if I don't get enough footage for me throughout my day, because I mean there's really not much to do. And I totally forgot that there's drill this weekend. How did that slip my mind? I don't know. Usually we have drill at the end of the month for January. I'm not sure how. I'm the only one that wasn't tracking that. But yeah, I'm working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because Friday we have a ceremony for somebody. I don't know. That part was still a little fuzzy to me. I'll catch up eventually. And then Saturday and Sunday we have drill. So I'll probably be waking up at like 3, 4 o'clock every morning. Are you gonna stop? Thank you. Something about people in these roundabouts, they think that if they slowly go that you'll let them cut in front of you. Like, no, there's a stop sign. You're whatever. But yeah, so I'll be working from Monday to Monday. So that's fun. But at least for MLK Day and my birthday, I'll be completely free, like off. Because I thought drill was the week before my birthday, but it ain't. So all that stuff that I set up or whatever, it's a go. Because I had a few classes that I was trying to attend before I left for my trip, and I thought drill was going to interfere. But yeah, that's why you gotta make those notes and reminders. And I did start on my board, but I don't know what art I want to put on there. I was thinking maybe a snowflake or I don't know. And I think that's why I didn't decorate for December, because it was so hard to draw that snowman. Like 3 perfect circles was like, ugh. I don't know, because I don't have like a thin light blue marker like I did for the other months with their like season colors. So I don't know. That'll be a task to keep my mind busy while I'm there outside of the actual work. But that probably will take me an hour, maybe 2 to do. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this ride, and I'll let you guys know when I get to work. And if I don't pick up the camera, we'll talk after. We made it home, y'all. I had to take one of my braids down because it was hurting my head. But I'm about to help somebody real quick. There we go. As soon as I typed it into Google, it came up. But when I was searching it, it wasn't working. Like, crazy. I haven't took a marina class since 2020. 6 years ago. Crazy. All right, let me refresh this one more time. Okay, yeah, it's still saying self-reported, and I don't like it. I do need to sign up for some classes for gateways. I can show you guys what I'm looking at. This is just my professional development record right there. I'm just currently trying to make sure everything is posting correctly. And I also need to send my official transcript to the Marine Corps Education Office so they can check off that I got my degree. I'm ready.
Okay. It says sing confessions and redemption. Surely the arm of the Lord is not too short to save.
I need you poolside, you've been on my mind. What if you won't mind? It don't matter anyway.
I would say it's a reminder that God is never too far away from you. Because I know a lot of people feel like when they're going through what they're going through, like, oh, God is tired of hearing me preach and pray about the same thing, tired of hearing me cry about the same situation. And it's just saying, like, God's never too weak to come to your rescue. He's never going to get tired of hearing your voice because you are his child and he knows what you're struggling with. And you just have to keep confessing it until you believe that you're able to be saved from that.
And baby, if it's only tell me, I'm missing too much.
I'm currently headed home to go do some medical stuff. But I didn't record this morning because I was actually running late. But really I wasn't, because the meeting ended up getting canceled anyway. I had to go re-request these medical records for like the 5th time because it's not letting me sign for my therapy records for some reason on my phone. So I'm going to try again on my actual laptop and see if that changes anything. Well, hopefully it does, because it's literally on the desktop. But yeah, it's not letting me sign in box 6. And I don't like that. So I might have to just print the paper out and like hand sign it, which they might let me be able to do that. But I already hand signed this in November and they still didn't give me my stuff. So whatever. My day's going pretty good. Besides me being hungry, I mean, that's pretty much it. I had to start taking some of that hair out that braid because it was pulling my hairline back. So that's why the hair is coming out on that side. But yeah, girl, I'm hungry. Oh, y'all, my LLC got approved. Clap, clap, clap. So I'm officially able to go and get a business bank account now. So that's nice. And the day that you apply is the day that you become organized. So that's pretty good. Because I was kind of pissed off. Like, bro, next week will make a month since I submitted this application. And I think me calling did help it go faster. Because, like, girl, like, what's the holdup? And then the man that I spoke with to make the business account ain't even at work for the next 2 weeks. Because I've been texting him, and then some today was like, just send him an email. Because people answer their email more than they answer their phone. And then he was like, oh, yeah, I'm on vacation. But you could schedule right here. Because I was trying to call Chase, but you need an account with them to get through. And then I finally was like understanding what the automatic thing was saying. Like you're supposed to go online and search up Chase meeting to set up a meeting. So that was pretty cool. So I have my meeting to set up my business bank account tomorrow. And then after my business bank account is set up, I am able I'm up to go. I'm able to pay for my sample so we can get the ball rolling on the production of my clothing brand, which that is very, very, very exciting, which means by the end of January, beginning of February, I'll have my revised sample. And I'll also be able to start bulk production. Like, low-key, I was like, should I like just have them make the sample and then get my bulk and not have to prepay for the sample? But I've also been learning a lot of stuff, and you're not supposed to pay for your sample, or you don't have to pay for your sample more than once if you put it in an operating agreement. So I gotta study up and learn up on that, because that stuff was expensive. It costs the same amount as a bulk order. But I don't know. I also have to learn like how to negotiate, how to set my prices, and all that good stuff, so people don't like overcharge me for stuff. But it is a US based manufacturer, so it's America, paying the American tax, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure I remember what I'm going home to actually do, because I actually got off, I want to say late, but off later than I usually do, because I was actually doing work because the printer was down yesterday. And this cough is like starting to annoy me. It's like, girl, we get it. Like, what? But yeah, I was so hard at work, girl. I had forgot to eat, because I was thinking like, did I eat this morning? Girl, I didn't. But I had a little bit of my fruit, and I've been having these little Chobani protein drinks. This one is strawberries and cream. It's not what I wanted, but I had a man shopping for me for my Walmart order, and he said use this as a substitution, and I'm like, bro, if it's nasty, I'm gonna be mad. So I only got the 4-pack, but it's actually pretty good, and it's a good size, because 4 of these for $8 is not bad. Like, it's as big as my hand, and half the time I don't even be finishing them, because I pulled the one from yesterday out of my bag, and it had like half still in there. So good amount, and it does keep you full throughout the day, so that's good. I'm just excited about this business getting started. Yeah, I know I said yesterday I was gonna film a video, and I didn't. So I have to film the video, because today Wednesday. I have to film a video. I ain't filmed nothing from a TikTok today either. I just wanted to lay in bed for an extra 20 minutes. And I actually went to sleep at like 11:30. I just wasn't feeling it. But I think I need to start meal prepping my breakfast so I don't feel as sluggish. Because sometimes in the morning I really don't feel like cooking eggs and turkey bacon and this big delightful breakfast. I'm just trying to see how long I can stay in bed before I actually have to get up and go to work. And I was late today, so. But yeah, I did have a good start to my morning though, because I got up at like 6. No, I want to say I got up at 7. I just sat there, stretched a little bit, and then showered and redid my hair. And redoing my hair took me 30 minutes, and then literally as soon as I finished, this side of the braid started coming out, so I had to put bobby pins in it. And I really hate when my hair like just doesn't cooperate with me, because I was actually supposed to wash my hair last night, and that's another thing on my list. I need to wash my hair tonight and actually braid it, because it's gonna be a long weekend. And to really be honest, to say that it's drill weekend, like the week is going by fast. Like tomorrow is Thursday, and then they did, because I think I was telling y'all, like, I don't know if it was, and my shirt is on backwards. I'm telling y'all, my phone ain't never did that before. It didn't focus on the background on me. It might be a up. All right, we back, and that was cheap, but gas did go down like 50 cents. So, but yeah, they was listing off what they be serving for lunch, and I'm like, okay, that sounds good. That's how they get you, right there. I need to go home and eat what I already cooked. Because I said I was going to save money this month. I don't even know why I said that, knowing that this is my birthday month. The saving money was not on my mind. I'm trying to spend 5 bands in the first 7 days. And I'm getting there. I can tell you that for sure. All right, y'all, it's a new day. I low-key forgot that I had a meeting after work. But let me show y'all my fit real quick, girl. This is what I decided to go with. Something cute and simple. And I don't have no jeans. I don't have no more jeans. So I need to do some laundry or something. I'm kind of debating on if I want to cook breakfast here or not. Because low-key, I don't feel like waiting for food. Because I did get a Chick-fil-A card. So I might just get some Chick-fil-A breakfast. I'm not really feeling cooking or eating my own food today. So I'm gonna pack this bag real quick and then we gonna head out. Yeah, yesterday I tried to make a PayPal account and it locked me out. Yeah, but today I do have a few things. I have to set up my business account, reach out to the business hub about helping me with my loan application, and then I need to take a picture with my product, because we need like a profile picture for the Kiva loan process. And I did take pictures, but I wasn't having the best day when I took those, so I want to retake them with a smile on my face. And then I think they said it's like 1 business day before you can start using the funds in your account or something like that. But yeah, I want to do that as well. I want to pay for my sample, take my product photo, and then get a little bit further in the Kiva loan process. Yeah, that PayPal thing was I'm only coughing when I get on the camera. Before I picked this camera up, I was not coughing. But I want to get further in the keep a loan process and see exactly what they're asking and stuff. I have a meeting with one of the mentors. That's their title. They're not my mentor. But with one of the business mentors at the business hub. And then I do have a meeting with, what is it called? With the Urban League tomorrow as well, to let her know like how far I got in the process. Because the last time we talked, I didn't have an LLC or a bank account. And when we talk tomorrow, I'll have both. So that's pretty good progress if you ask me. Business plan. Sorry, y'all. Reach out to the lady at the business center about the business plan, but I already did that. Because like I told y'all, I don't like waiting on people. Like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I guess I could also say I need to work on my business plan today too. Just get into the document, read up on everything, see what everything actually means, so the words don't seem foreign to me when we do meet tomorrow. But I think I'm going at a pretty good pace. I do think that I want to redo my logo because it is AI generated, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like it could be better, you know? But I think that's something I could fix, like, as the branding grows. I like the colors. It's just, I don't know. I was watching some TikToks and it was like, your stuff needs to have meaning. I'm like, oh, you're right. 1 second, y'all. But you never call me. Got a long list. Now, why I can't find that daggone corn? I don't even eat at Chick-fil-A, but I got this for graduation, so we're gonna use it. And I should be able to get this breakfast and lunch. I don't know. I probably don't even want to eat fried food 2 times in a day. But it just depends on if we get off early and I just need something to do. I'm probably gonna, well, I am gonna go to the mall and try to get me some more comfortable shoes. Because these baby doll shoes is cutting off my circulation.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hopefully I remember that. That's why I try to keep my receipts and my cards, my gift cards together. That's why I don't ever know how much is on this one. I think it's like 20 bucks on here though, for my gas card. I'm the only person here, so I'm not sure what's taking so long. I didn't even know they gave jelly, because every time I come for breakfast, they never asked me if I want it. I heard one of the other cashiers asking the customer, like, oh, you want jelly, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. So that's how I found out, because I'm like, this is a very dry biscuit, chicken biscuit breakfast sandwich. But yeah. Now we're headed to work. I actually am excited for work today. Why? I don't know. But yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm officially off of work. I'm so excited. But right now, it looks like I'm running to the car. Right now, I'm headed to the bank. So, yeah, make sure y'all tune in on my business YouTube channel so y'all can learn the process. Learn yourself something, you know? This is such a fun process. A little nerve-wracking, but fun nonetheless. So, let's head to the bank. Hi, guys. It's Friday! Hey! Are you quiet or loud? Loud? Overly loud? Always turned up?
You loud or quiet? Loud! Overly loud, always screaming, turned up on that. Who need that?
It is 4:10. I've been at work since 5:45 a.m. Oh my God. Drill was good. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm having a good day. Like, everything just fell into place. Today, I got my acceptance letter for my SkillBridge program. What? Clap it up! I got accepted into my SkillBridge program. All I gotta do now is, like, all the admin background paperwork stuff. And, yeah, I'm so excited, girl. And then I dropped my manufacturer today because they promised me that I could do a revised sample and I didn't have to go straight into bulk. And then it was like, no, you need to go straight into bulk. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to work with you no more. And then I reached out to 3 more manufacturers. And one of them just reached out to me as I was making this video for y'all. As y'all can see, it's getting late, so the sun like changing, but it's all right though. So fingers crossed that this is a better manufacturer. The good part is I learned about measurements, I learned about fabric, I learned my do's and don'ts of working with people in the fashion industry, retail industry. So now I have a better like gauge of red flags to look for sooner on. Did I waste my money? I would say I probably wasted $300. What else? I mean, drill just went by quick. Like, I don't think I recorded it for YouTube, but I did record it for my TikTok. So make sure you guys are watching my 75 soft challenge. Am I doing it right? Probably not. But my version of 75 soft is showing up for myself every day, which is why it is a 75 soft. I didn't want to do anything too strenuous on my body because I literally just got my degree. I literally just got out of a breakup and I'm in the middle of transitioning. So I needed something to just get me into a routine and get me on track, which is just basically doing my daily water intake, taking my vitamin D pills, and then just doing one thing that helps me show up for myself that day, whether it's cooking, it's cleaning, doing the laundry, or just like, you know, spending time with friends. Yoga has been really big on that, just spending time with myself, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. Doing an exercise for that has been very, very helpful. It's made my body feel real loose. And the other one is I would say bi-weekly massages, because I feel like every time I pick the camera up, I'm telling y'all that I went to a massage parlor. Have I included the clips? I don't think none of them have made it to the videos, but I've been going though. That is worth the $50 to $80. And now I go so much, they started giving me coupons to get the add-ons for free. So I'm gonna book one, because after drill over with, oh baby, I'm gonna need that. I got a free hot stone like add-on to any of the massages that I want, and then I need that hot stone real bad. I don't know why the camera is flipping and dipping today. I guess I'm just too excited. But yeah, I think I need to move it over a little bit, so hold on. Okay, we back. And then the other thing was I interviewed for an opening at an early childhood facility in their 12 months calendar. So like I'll be working full-time, like full-time, because you know how some teachers have the summers off. It's a 12-month calendar schedule routine. It is a big drop in pay, but I like the structure. But yeah, all the work that I've been putting in for the past couple of months is finally coming to fruition. Am I going to accept the SkillBridge opportunity? I don't know. I have to sit down, read through all the documents. I submitted for 2. One just reached out earlier than the other one because I'm not starting until summertime. So I don't want to just hurry up and say yes because I just ready to get out. Like I actually want to know what the job is going to entail, which is basically me doing, sorry y'all, it's a lot of bumps in this road. Which is basically me doing what I'm already doing, which is just assisting executives. I don't know why the cough. I'm telling y'all, it's only when I'm recording that the cough get crazy. But yeah, I think I was talking about what I did to prep for drill and why I think that put me in high spirits. I washed. For the past 2 days, I washed and folded at least one load of the laundry. Yesterday, I washed the second set of laundry. I have to fold that when I get home. But I meal prepped 2 different kinds of meals. I did meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And then yesterday, I did a side salad, apple, and lasagna. I didn't make the lasagna this time because, like I said, I was doing stuff to make sure that I wouldn't have to stress because I'll be waking up so early. I did the Stouffer's lasagna and it's actually pretty good. I don't know what meals I'm gonna do next week. I also feel like that should be something I add into my routine, writing down exactly what I'm going to be eating throughout the week, so I'm not thinking about eating out so much. And I really don't eat out. It's very rare. It's probably usually when I'm on my cycle. I'll probably get like a seafood boil, or I get like a concrete mixer from Culver's. Like very, very rare. And then I think the only thing that I'm really just not good at, and I don't feel like I ever will be anytime soon, is meal prepping for breakfast. I feel like that's something you just have to make fresh. Like day-old eggs are disgusting. I know for some meals it requires you to have day-old eggs or day-old rice or whatever, but breakfast is something that I need hot and fresh, like made in front of me. And I'm not the type of person to wake up an hour early just to scramble some eggs and toast some bread. So maybe that is something I could add into my 75 stuff, pouring into myself by giving me nutrients, by waking up the extra 30 minutes to an hour early and making me a hearty breakfast so my energy isn't so blah throughout like the rest of the day. But to say that we work from 5 a.m., well, to say that I was up from 5 a.m. to about to be 4:30 right now, I did good. Well, I knew I wasn't going to be sluggish because I napped as soon as I got home, and then I took another one, and then I fully went to sleep at like 11:30, and I slept so good I woke up before my alarm, and I was like, oof. Because usually, I really feel like it's because drill is usually overly early. Like, oh, we have to be there at 3:30, 4:30. So not having to be to work until 5:30, my body was like, oh, this is more than enough sleep. Let's get up, let's get to it. And then because of the drill that we're having, it's not admin heavy. So I was able to answer emails for my business, work on other admin stuff that I've been trying to get to, and then also help out the reservists with all their admin requests, and then just writing things down that I can come back to tomorrow. But time went by so fast, like so fast. And I narrated today. I was gonna record it, but that stuff went by so quick. We practiced, and then 10 minutes later we did it. So I didn't even have time to put my phone out or set up or do anything like aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is my third time narrating. I narrated for a relief and appointment, the 250th Marine Corps birthday ball, and then the change of command for my actual company that I work at. So I think it's safe to say that I'm the designated speaker for the battalion, which, I guess. Because I remember somebody was asking me, like, how do I feel about public speaking? And I was like, I think I'm just used to it because I used to be the announcer at my church by force. Because I hate talking in front of big groups, but it's something that I just had to get over because I know I have a very nice voice and people like the way that I speak. So it was like, either you're going to do what God called you to do, haha, no pun intended, or just fall at the wayside. And I'm the type of person I like to push myself past my limits just to see how far it'll take me. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. You never know. One day I'll probably be leading a meeting of me explaining to other women how I started my business. Like, the way that things start and the way that God ends up using that gift and that talent is truly, like, crazy. So me being able to get up and speak to people, I would say the biggest group that I've ever talked to probably was 2,000 people. I think that's how many people were at the ball, and it wasn't bad. Obviously most of those things were scripted, but I would say the biggest group that I talked to without a script was probably 20 to 100, just talking about a project that we had to do for corporal's course. And then again for sergeant school, we had to do another project, even though it was virtual, like everybody's still seeing the video. So just little opportunities like that. And then learning how to express myself to where civilians can understand like what my job entails, how will it transfer to early childhood education, and then just my personality, what I'll bring to the team, why I'm switching over to early childhood and everything like that. Even though in my opinion, I've been doing early childhood since I was 7 years old. But yeah, I usually just keep it all to OI, college and above, because yeah. But yeah, y'all, that was pretty much all I did today. A whole bunch of work and emails. I have one more meeting next week with my SCORE mentor. And I know I keep telling y'all that I'm going to make this video. And I promise y'all I really do want to make the video. I'm actually probably going to upload this video today. Because I've been recording for like the past 3 days for you guys. And I also noticed that you guys really like the hair videos. So if you guys do want to see me do any styles on my hair, I'll have time coming up soon. I have the next 6 days to do any hair videos that you guys want me to try, any styles. I know how to twist, I know how to braid, sort of, kind of. And yeah, I'm willing to try out anything. Whatever you guys would like to see, I'm open to. I do have a schedule of what I would like to do, but I can also incorporate in any suggestions that you guys have as well. Don't forget, follow me at thesincerelystudio.co on Instagram, on YouTube, and on TikTok. And then I'm about to go make that video for things I wish I knew as a first-time business owner within the first 30 days. It's gonna be up like within the next hour, I promise y'all. So when this video drop, you should be getting another notification on the Sincerely Studio channel that I dropped another video over there. I'm assuming this is the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good Friday, a good start to your weekend, or a good beginning to your weekend, depending on when you're going to be watching this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 200, girl. Bye.